right, y'all, so we are headed over here to the gym, and yeah, I fucked up, man. I missed a day on my new posting schedule, so doing every other day lifts. So my posting schedule is basically every other day that I'm not lifting. So yesterday should have been leg day for y'all who are following along, and yeah, you didn't get that. But by the time you're listening to this, I will have had leg day put up, and then I will get this one up after. So how does that mess up the schedule? Hopefully not too much. Hopefully I just come home tonight, I put leg day up in the middle of the night, whip up the other one, throw it up, everybody gets it. I would doubt that there is anybody watching my content that is sitting on the edge of their seat waiting on the next video to drop. So I don't think anything is being missed. But today is arm day. We're gonna work on that bicep peak. Honestly, we're gonna go in, we're gonna focus on triceps, and I'll tell you why. Because triceps is the largest muscle in the arm. It makes your arm look bigger than your bicep does. And the first 3 years of this journey, I exclusively started with biceps first. I wanted the big peak, the big bicep, and yeah, I mean, it worked. I wound up getting a nice bicep peak and having a good thick arm. You know, I think if I'm going to say anything about biceps, if you're trying to start those off, like what helped me grow my biceps the most was first putting them in the beginning of every workout. But a lot of times I would start with your traditional curls, but then go into a hammer curl. And I feel like hammer curls should always be the number 2 exercise. Because while the peak is awesome, the brachialis under the peak pushes it up. And you need to hit that when you're pretty damn fresh. So if that's your main muscle that you're looking to grow, which was like that's how it was for me. Like, I wanted that bicep to be fucking popping. And so you hit it first, you know, with curls, and then you hit the hammer curls. Now, I'm going to say this, do different variations too. I'm talking, you know, seated curls, standing curls, barbell curls, benign curls, Beijing curls, like all of the different variations. Hit them, cable curls, like everything that you can hit. And what do I think works the best? Honestly, for me, I feel like what worked absolute best for me was just bicep curls, turning that pinky, trying to get it up to your shoulder when you're doing your bicep curl, starting off with that, going into hammer curls, and then from there into a curl where you're gonna stabilize your elbow. And I think that you do those 3 and you're going to hit every muscle in the bicep that there is to hit, and you're going to hit them in an angle that's going to be beneficial to each one. But if you just want big arms, triceps by far is the way to go. So being that we put biceps at the front of all of our workouts for 3 years, now we need to put triceps at the front for at least a year before we switch anything back and up or whatnot to catch up that arm width. So that's what we're doing. And so after our curls, we'll do our triceps, our biceps, and then we got shoulders. So that's the other thing. I switched. I was doing legs and shoulders, which I liked a lot Like legs and shoulders is really nice together because like your shoulders are fresh, especially if you have a day off in between and you're good to go. But with this, I'm able to put 2 days between, because if I have a lot of front delt activation with all my chest exercises, and that's probably why my upper chest is my worst body part, right? So being able to rest it for a couple days before I hit it again helps me a lot. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna go in here and get it done. It's late tonight. We're getting a late night gym session in. So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna hit it, and then after that, we'll talk about how it went. Good Lord. All right, let's go. Well, I know that's probably going to chap some YouTube asses. I forgot to put my earbuds in, and I thought I'd forgotten my earbuds at the house. But no, I had them in my pocket the entire time, and I just forgot to put them in for the first video. So if the audio on that sucks, I don't know what to tell you. I bet you'll live. Turn it off on your phone. Anyway, I got a really good workout in, really good pump in. Don't know if you can see it, but my there you go, that's a better view. My biceps really kicking today. My tries are really looking good today. So yeah, no, it felt really good. I mean, my pump's gone a little bit now because I did some shoulders and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I got a pose down in this video, a little bit better one. Found a nice little spot there to pose down at, so hopefully, yeah, hopefully they don't mind. I haven't had too big of issues, honestly, videoing or anything at Planet Fitness. I haven't heard anybody say anything to me about it, so maybe they don't give a fuck. Maybe we'll try taking the Sony in there in a week or so. So the only bad thing about the Sony is, like, my Mac computer right now, I have nowhere to, yeah, my Mac computer's down right now. I need to get it fixed. That's $200. I don't know, man. You know, you lose your job and you get in a situation where you ain't got a bunch of money and shit that, you know, used to be, oh, that's $200, and that's fucking no big fucking deal. It's a big fucking deal now. So when will that get fixed? I don't know. I mean, right now, literally, I'm utilizing my phone, which I have here, and I got a fucking computer that I bought for my son back in 2020, whenever they were going through the whole COVID situation, and they were doing at-home school. They needed a computer, so I bought them this computer, and I'll tell you what, it sucks. But I took all the Windows crap off of it. I put Ubuntu on it, and it's working much better with Ubuntu. So, hitting our protein every day. You know, nutrition's been good. Calories have been good. Started doing YouTube, or the IG and TikTok. Started doing the putting some like recipes and stuff up out here. I think I just got one up, but I'm gonna be putting some more up, throwing those up, seeing if that's helpful to anybody, because I'm having to eat super duper cheap. So, you know, when you're spending less than $5 for each meal and you're hitting your protein, you know, I thought maybe that was useful for other folks that wanted to do the same. But I will say, like, it is still expensive. These people that say, oh, you can hit your protein, you can do fine without any money, that's bullshit. Because carbohydrates are a hell of a lot cheaper, a hell of a lot filling, and yeah, in a lot of places when you go food banks, things like that, that's what you get. You get carbohydrates. You're not getting a whole bunch of protein. So the whole, like, you know, even if you're bad off, if you're low on money, all you need to do is spend frugally. Some folks are so low they can't spend frugally, and like, that's not, like, frugally to them is $2-3. That's kind of where I'm at right now, right? So it's like, do you got that? Do you got $2 or $3? Sometimes you don't, you know. Sometimes you don't. You got to do what you got to do. But anyway, I got those videos going up, so go check them out. But yeah, until next time, man, just keep hitting the weights and keep being consistent, and I'll talk to you soon.